Good Saturday morning, you guys. What's up? It's your girl, May Love, and welcome to the Order of the White Lotus channel. I am back again with another message for my lovely collective, okay? Hope all is well with you guys. I just want to make a little announcement and everything and stuff, but I'll probably do it amongst the reading, as I go by and everything. But understand it is a general reading. Please take the energy how it resonates and leave the rest behind. If it don't fit, do not make it fit. You go off on what's on your particular timeline, okay? Want to cleanse the energy from negative space and negativity, okay? Because there's a lot of people, a lot of haters be on your damn platforms and shit. Like I said, every time you stepping into a new level of success, a real person who's really taking that level of success to a next level and shit and stuff, gonna always be a new level of haters. Trying to wish on your downfall, getting secret readings and shit, trying to find out what's going on with you. What you need to worry about is your ass. That's why you're worrying about me and what I do and shit and stuff. That should be the last thing you should be worrying about. Okay, that's the problem. People worrying about other people's business and not worrying about their own. You okay? But mind the business that your ass keep. Because obviously you don't. That's the reason I got to cleanse the space as I do now and stuff. Like I said before, it's one thing and stuff. You can copycat and shit and stuff, but guess what? You can't come up with the sauce like I can. You can't do it like how I do. You gotta watch and observe me. I am your teacher. So if you're gonna sit up here and copycat and shit and stuff, at least take notes and really apply that to your life. Instead of still trying to live in secrecy and live in deceit and think that spirit don't pay attention. Like spirit just sit up here and just have days off and stuff. Like he just take 2 or 3 days off out the week or the days when you want to sit up here and be on that extra shit and stuff. Come on now. Spirit is nonstop. Sees everything. Knows the intentions and the hearts and minds of everything. I don't have to do nothing. Come on now. Spirit see him. Spirit, that's the reason I don't worry about it. Because I know Spirit got my back 24/7. Why? Because I really am potent with mine. This really comes through my bloodline and stuff. So when somebody want to copy and shit and stuff and play in my energy fields and trying to find out what's going on with me, you causing yourself for it. You setting yourself up for a death. To be honest with you, you're going to get sick or die. To be honest with you. You can't play in somebody's energy field, especially in secrecy, without them knowing and stuff. All because and especially if you have a deceit intent, that's automatically death to you. Death to you, period. That's for anybody and everybody who's up here and want to go against me and my, trying to sit up here and play that bullshit. You can do it. Just cause you just setting yourself up for the kill. And I'm being real with you. So we're going ahead and start. And shit, I just had to make that announcement for everybody because there's a lot of people who want to play that tarot reading. There's a lot of pretenders out there and stuff. Like, yes, I'm new on this, but I'm true on this. 1,000,000%. Okay? This ain't something I'm just picking up and stuff because I was bored one day. This is something I actually had in my bloodline. Was actually taught to me by my grandmother herself. Come on, do not play with me, okay? But we can go ahead and get into this. Like I said before, this is a general reading. Take the energy how it resonates and leave the rest behind. If it don't fit, do not make it fit. Go off on what's on your particular timeline, okay? Switch the roles when they need to be switched. So at the end of the day, we can go ahead and get this in. I hope you guys enjoy this reading. I got the sage burning. Keep the energy cleansed and positive over here, okay? Now, teachers in session, okay? Class in session, y'all. Come on here and sit down. Have any pen and notebook, guy. I know y'all is. Come on. 7 of Wands. Continue to keep your boundaries set up. 7 of Wands. Just have your boundaries set up and stuff. Because it's like somebody want to come in and delay you. They don't want to see. They don't want to watch you sell away. Knight of Wands. 6 of Swords in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse. So continue to have your guard set up. You feel me? Just continue to have your boundaries set up and shit. And just be mindful of the business you keep. Or who you allow in your life. Whoever this is do not want to be alone, but they don't want to see you being celebrated at the same time either, but Spirit got them under harsh judgment. For fucking around with the fuck around. They want to rush in. This ex-lover want to rush in. They realize what everything they did, but they still ain't gonna apologize. Page of Cups in reverse, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. They know what the fuck they did, but they ain't gonna come with you with the. They gonna come with you with the half-ass truth. Just give you enough to sit up here and see if you gonna let your guard down and stuff. And once you let your guard down and stuff, that's when they gonna overlap that with the bullshit. You feel me? They gonna use sex as a weapon. Use sex as a weapon to bind and trap you into something. Eight of Swords in reverse. They don't want this situation to end. Death card in reverse. They see happiness and abundance with you. Ten of Cups, Temperance. They see financial wealth with you. Five of Wands in reverse. But it's a lot of competition. They know it's a lot of competition. They're trying to sit here and maybe trying to find ways to discreetly take out the competition some way or some form. But some conflict still going on around the scenes about you. It's a lot of people watching, observing you. Star card. They're definitely watching, observing you. They're definitely trying to see what's next. You know, what else she's going to do. You know, keep the motherfucker guessing. That's what. This person is definitely frustrated right now, so they're definitely not going to come in with the truth. I tell you, they're going to come in with some half-ass shit. They're going to be tied up with some toxic shit as well, too. This up here, and like I said, they're going to give you a broken lie and show a broken truth type conversation and shit. They seeing you being celebrated, to be honest with you. They got knocked off their tire, but Spirit said that. Spirit is telling me that they, Spirit has stripped them for their title. So if they were emperors, they knocked themselves back down to like knights and shit. Or, you know, they not kings and shit. Neither they is knocking themselves down to knights. They knocking themselves down the chain and stuff. They don't earn their name, their title no more. Due to this Empress in reverse. She's in reverse. Come on now, she's toxic as hell. Look, laying on right on top of the damn devil card. She's up here watching, observing as well too. Like I said, they're gonna be watching it anyways and shit, but they need to understand playing in my energy, feeling shit behind my damn back and shit ain't gonna do nothing but cause death in your life. Tenfold. Anywho, whoever this energy is and shit, they do not, come on now, the Empress in reverse do not have love for anything. And she's up here conditioned this energy to not have love really much for anything because of what they experience with this energy by walking away. You're not studying shit, okay? But it's what the shit is going on behind the scenes, behind you, or how they trying to come in and shit. So please be advised, please be aware and shit and stuff of the tactics. You know, we've been there before, right? Right? We've been there before, so we know what's going on and shit and stuff. Just be assertive and shit a little bit more deeply and shit. Because, you know, it's haters. Okay? The same ones who do not want to work. But they don't want you to sit up here and be successful by working. Do that make fucking sense? See, that's the reason why they're in the position they is exactly to this day. Do you hear me? Two of Swords in reverse. You're not blinded from the truth. You forging ahead, Eight of Wands. I told you, they're definitely watching you. They're trying to figure out how to keep you held back. Four of Pentacles in reverse. They're trying to see how to keep you hold back. They're trying to how to stop you from moving forward. Getting your will of fortune, getting the love of your life, getting this life of the way that you is manifesting. You're in a very powerful manifestation place. And as more as you grow, the more they fall. The more they fall. By being codependent. Queen of Wands, she's trying to continue to be codependent. Or she is codependent on you now. Tower card in reverse. I told you. Hard to continue to do it. Each time I'm going to get worse and worse. Each time I'm going to get worse and worse. While you working hard, Eight of Pentacles, while you working hard, focusing on yourself, living your life, and trying to forge ahead and shit, you're not worried about your past. So why your past is so deeply worried about you now? Why now? That's the question. Because they don't want to see you move forward, huh? And it's stressing them out. And they deeply regret because they can't go along with you no more. I mean, boo freaking hoop, I mean, it is what it is. Shit. You should have had that mentality. You should have thought that you should have did what you had to do, period. You should have did the right thing. You knew better. And the crazy part about it, a lot of these energies knew better, but they still chose to go against it. So what do that exactly say then? What do that really say about them? That you knew better, you went against your own gut. So what the fuck that says? Like, why would I need somebody in my life like that? Who don't even listen to their own motherfucking self? And they told you, jealousy. You being enlightened. There's a lot of haters out there. Five of Swords in reverse. There's a lot of haters out there and shit. But them same haters who want to play on y'all energy field, want to get tarot readers on y'all, ganging up on y'all and shit and stuff online and shit, and all this and that and stuff. You know what? They cannot play in your energy field without God not watching. While they sit up there doing, the spirit is looking dead at them like, so y'all acting like I just go to sleep at times. Spirit, like, these people really think that, like, Spirit just probably take a nap or something. I really think so. Like, oh, he probably just going in the kitchen or something, probably getting something to eat. He might take a lunch break, probably like a good hour. So that give me enough time to do all this, this spell work and this creepy shit and stuff, and going against this person and shit and stuff. It give me enough time to do all of that. Really, bitch. Really, dude. For real. Queen of Swords in reverse. Deep in regret. Heavily confused right now. Seven of Swords. Being sneaky and deceptive is ever. Ain't nothing fucking new with this weak asshole. Three of Wands in reverse. Watching the ship sail away. 10 of Wands in reverse. Heavily burdened. More. And applying more, Spirit says. She's applying more. The more she do it, the more burden she apply. Based off her broken ass heart. Oh well. Oh well, get over that weak shit. You weak as fuck on that. Now you're heartbroken because you can't use nobody no more. But you heartbroken now, huh? You want someone to feel sorry for you because you heartbroken? I doubt it. We don't feel sorry for no weak ass energy who's still being sneaky and deceptive behind the scenes and shit. And every time they do it, each and every sword they carry, they adding on 10 burdens. Each and every sword. So if they're carrying 7 swords, they added 10 burdens on each sword and shit. And with this 3 of Swords. Adding more on that. I said this person's going to be drowned. Drowned in. Yeah. 2 of Cups in reverse. Because how that situation end must end some form of dynamic with the kids or some shit. So she want to rage around because she heartbroken. So fucking what? You give a fuck about that shit. You damn about your damn feelings, child. You got 4 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. King of Pentacles in reverse. Where he want to promise you that he want balance, that he changed. Because he seeing how you being looked up to. He want to bring some news or some shit. Something getting brought to the light. Moon card in reverse. Oh, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay. He in bad karmic debt. Due to use. High Priestess energy. Nope. Let's clarify. Magician in reverse. Oh, due to his ex-girlfriend. So due to his ex-girlfriend, the one who slipped him in bad karma. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So this one who's still sneaky and jealous behind the scenes, and she is raging around due to her weak ass, broken heart, and girl bye. Anywho, he is facing karma and slipped himself in reverse. Completely probably with his fortune now. This is his fortune. Due to her playing spell work. Trying to make it look like it is, put that mask on and shit. Trying to be presentable for you and shit. So he can slip you a 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Because he see you and being happy, but something being brought to the light as well too. Queen of Cups in reverse. Emotionally detached, is at a standstill. He want to put you in a standstill. He don't want to see you have a new opportunity. Go through that change. He's when he drinks, he get heavily obsessive over you type shit. He'll start having these deep, nasty thoughts about you when he get fucked up. And that's going to be a downfall. That's going to be all their ass downfall, Ten of Swords. That's part of Wheel of Fortune in reverse. That's their destiny. If this is what the fuck I'm hearing or what Spirit telling me, he slipped his own fortune in reverse. And this is what he shall get just as much as this weak asshole shall get as well too and stuff. Playing in that magic spell work. If he was aware of that, and Spirit knows everything. So Spirit knows how this... Spirit knows. So how the way he did it, got it done and shit and stuff or whatever is not Ten of Swords, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You can't make no real forward movement and stuff. He is angry. King of Swords, because you moving forward. Chariot. He may finna go to jail as well too. Four of Swords in reverse. He don't want to lay this shit to rest. He want to win at all costs. So his mission is, yeah, he's emotionally detached. King of Cups in reverse, but not taking that leap of faith. He didn't transition is what I'm hearing. So what I'm hearing is stuff that, you know, he fell from grace, clipped his own wings. Now he in hell. Emperor in reverse. Cannot make this up. Slipped his ass in reverse. He is no longer the upright emperor. This person who I'm talking to is not that energy. This person has slipped here and slipped themselves from an emperor. So they can embody every king in the deck reverse. Just for him not. This is what if this is the fate that he chose, then shall it be. Spirit said this is what he chose to do. He had a choice to walk away from this shit. He still did not walk away. That proves reason why he's going to be stuck in this energy now. And that's the reason why the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse in his favor, because Spirit is telling me that he had an opportunity to walk away from that. Walk away from this relationship with this energy right here. He had every bit of chance to sit up here and get up and move forward. You know this motherfucker still didn't decide to do that. He refused it. So once he refused it, he went against Spirit again. Again. That's the reason why he is slipped. And he's being left by Nicole now, by Spirit now. He don't have spiritual protection no more. Spirit said he do not have spiritual protection. He will not get justice in this situation and shit. He will not receive his Ten of Pentacles in the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. He will not receive his generational wealth now. He went against Spirit twice. Maybe 2 or 3 times. Spirit came to his ass, what I'm picking up. Spirit came to him just as much as he came to that weak ass Karmic as well too. And explained to him, you had an opportunity to walk away from this shit. While you was in the midst of it, you still had an opportunity to leave. And you still chose and refused. Spirit's telling me you refused him twice. When you walked away from the situation with the collective, or whatever the situation took with the collective, but you went against yourself twice. You refused Spirit twice. Spirit telling me. Spirit standing for that nature and stuff. He's no longer emperor. You might well say he slipped himself into a page or like a knight or a page energy and shit. In reverse, very low vibrational as fuck, emotionally detached, and trying to use some type of form of tactic to come in and shit and stuff and play on your emotional fields and stuff collective, as far as, oh, let me sit up here and see how I can sit up here and convince this person to let their guard down and shit and stuff. Yeah. Then the whole reason why you're doing this, because you don't want you don't want the collective to move forward in life. You don't want them to be successful because you slip yourself in reverse. You just retarded. This girl really sit up here and transform your ass into the Frankenstein and shit. Because that shit true. People who you around the most shape who you are. This person shaped this energy to who they is today now. But it's not only about this person, it's about themselves as well too. They chose to sit up here and choose it. They chose this shit twice, Spirit said. Spirit said when they went against you, then when they went first over them, Spirit that was their gut telling them not to do it. That was strike one. Spirit said, okay, I'm gonna let him go over there and experience it. Went over there and experienced it. Spirit said, okay, this is how you still want to do and shit? Reject him twice. Spirit said, bet. You don't get no 3 times, and it ain't no genie in the bottle type shit. No, you don't get no 3 times on this and stuff, because you're rejecting yourself. You going against yourself. When you was in the midst over there in that bullshit with this person, you had a gut feeling. Some way or some form, spirit came to you and told your ass, hey, listen, bro, this best to just walk away and leave this shit. You still refused him. You still refused him. So that's the reason why you slipped in reverse now. That's the reason why you would not be receiving no Ten of Pentacles. And I believe you know this, and that's the only reason why you're trying to come back into the collective life in the first fucking place, because you know that you don't have that spiritual protection no more. You refuse spirit, so the spirit's gonna refuse you. The fuck? They don't work that way. You tripping. Had an opportunity to change your damn life for the better and shit, and you chose to slip yourself in the fucking reverse. Please. You even try to sit up here and put that forth, that effort. And the only reason why you want to do it now and shit is out of spite. Because you mad. May got some bad news and shit. A lot of them tower moments is finna be in reverse now. They finna get harder and shit now. And while they getting harder, you want to look at this the collective as the enemy. Remember, you ghost them in the first fucking place. You the one who didn't want them. You the one who was breadcrumbing them. The fuck? You tripping. You the one who did all of this shit. You didn't want nothing serious with the damn collective because you was already committed to this energy. So why would you sit up here and get mad now because collective is moving forward? You didn't want nothing serious. You didn't sit up here for no goddamn real commitment towards the collective. Otherwise, the damn reason wouldn't be coming out the way they fucking been coming out. Let's be honest. You the one who's up here refused the damn collective. Now you upset at the fact that the collective is refusing you because they're not paying attention to none of this bullshit no more in the past. They focus on their life. Their purpose. What spirit got them on the planet here to do? You sit up here forging your energy to the wrong thing, and that's the problem right there, spirit said. That's the problem right there with these energies right there. I always want to point the blame and shit instead of one person is most fucking responsible in this whole dynamic is your ass. You got to look yourself in the mirror every fucking day when you wake up. Whether you sit up here driving, looking in the rearview mirror, or what, you got to look yourself in the mirror or your reflection of yourself some way or so form. You got to face you one day. And the fact that you don't want to face you because you upset at yourself or you going against yourself. No, what you did, you were just in this position that you just cared about so much what everybody else think. And it was just so easy trying to please and look good for the fucking Joneses and stuff. Come on now. Now you see what that gets you, but you upset because the collective is moving forward. They actually listen to spirit. That first phone call, collective picked up. It's not collective fault that you declined the call. No, collective picked it up, phone up. Okay, spirit, what do you need me to do? Because I don't know what to do. And I need your help. That's how that phone call went. You didn't even have the decency that you didn't even want to pick up the damn fucking phone call twice, bro. Spirit came to you 2 times. When you first walked over there to the damn hell house and shit, and when your ass was over there experiencing hell house, spirit came to you then, and you still refused spirit. So why is you upset at the damn collective trying to sit up here and keep tabs or trying to find ways to come in and destroy this person's life, set them back, keep them held back because of what? Because your fucked up decision, because you chose the goddamn wrong lover? Because you just up here and it was based off lust instead of love? Okay, it's understandable. You had a bad childhood, yeah, but we all did. It's people who had it worse than you. It's 7 billion people here on this earth who had it worse than you. There's no fucking reason why you can't change your fucking ways and step the fuck up and do what you had to do, period. You just chose not to, okay? And that's understandable now. The collective understand that now, shit. That's the reason why they're moving forward. It's understandable. Everybody don't have to sit up here and ride the same. No, you don't have to go. No, you ain't going on the journey. And that's fine. You was only here for a damn reason and they season. That season is gone. So let that shit go. Move forward and do what you need to do and shit to try to get your life together. The only way you sit up here and come back from this shit and stuff, you got to take that up with God. But understand, why y'all motherfuckers be sitting back worrying about the wrong thing and doing all this extra shit, understand, spirit watching sees 24/7, 365, every minute, every second, every hour. Ain't no breaks on this shit. So every time you trying to play something or you saying something ill will on the collective name or trying to sit up here and get in a dream state and trying to sit up here and create sit up here time, but doing all of that, while you already have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse on your damn in your hands, that's just fucking up worse for you. Only thing I'm hearing is death. Period. Motherfuckers gonna be dying around here. Period. Based off this whole ass shit. Then you learn people play with spell work over you too. You knew this shit, obviously. If spirit came to you while you was over there and stuff, 9 out of 10, you knew this person was playing with spell work some way or some form. And that's exactly the reason why hey, it is what it is. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off and shit, because this situation, it just make me want to sit up here and get a little bit deep on this and stuff, because I just don't understand the concept of, actually I do know. Okay? But like I said before, it's only death when it comes to somebody playing in your energy field, collective. Make sure you let them know on your platform some way or some form. Anybody trying to work against you and trying to come against your energy fields in your spiritual way and trying to sit here and trying to disrupt, they can't sit here and disrupt what God already gave. This is my bloodline. You can't sit here and disrupt this in my fucking DNA. The fuck ain't some shit I'm reading. I'm just up here just picking up and shit. I ain't like y'all just watching other. No, it ain't me. The fuck? You tripping. This shit come straight through the bloodline, bitch. You have to be born with this. Facts or facts. You gotta be born with this. Okay? A lot of these motherfuckers ain't born with it. That's why they sit back and willing to watch a whole hour or 30-minute or 45-minute video from the beginning to the end and shit, trying to figure shit out and stuff. No, what you need to figure out is your fucking life. Okay? Because obviously you don't got that shit in pan yet. You don't got that shit even set down yet. Okay? Everybody worried about the collective. You on a whole new journey. You going to get to your ten of pentacles. Your 10 of cups. You getting everything that you get. That's exactly the reason why they're trying to come in. Okay? You getting a brand new love in, a higher level soulmate who's going to be there for you, who see the value in you. Okay? Who's going to reciprocate that energy back and forth from you. Okay? Because these past motherfuckers only want to get in because they see where you about to head. Period. They want to take flight and they know they can't take flight now. It's too late. The train already took off. You should have been shooting with me in the fucking gym, bitch. Straight like that. Your ass should have been shooting. Y'all motherfuckers should have been shooting with me in the gym. But, everything happened for a reason. That's exactly the reason why I love spirit the way I love spirit. Because spirit definitely made it hidden and stuff. My hidden talents and shit. Just for the right time. And now the time is now. It's only up from here. So I see you guys later.